Okay, welcome. It's time for more Dark Souls. Let me just check. That is all okay. Perfect. I can turn this off. Yes, so since the last time I did some, how should I say, some testing, right? And I figured a few things out. First of all, the magic short bow. No. Even the enchanted bow. Like the best one is, I have my papers here somewhere. Is this one? I wrote it down. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I actually write it down. Oops, in this. Right. So all the different bows, I tested all of them real quick, with Cheat Engine, or what's or similar to it. The weakest one is Occult with 66 damage. This is against the Four Kings, right? Occult with 66, Divine with 68, Chaos plus Fire Arrows, that's important, 87, Lightning 90, Fire plus Fire Arrows 99, Raw 107. Then we come to regular plus 15, which I have right now, and I tested last time, and this is with Power Within, mind you. Regular plus 15 plus Power Within is 212. Then if I would continue this path with Enchanted plus the magic arrows, that is 231. And just inching out that, the best one is 234 with the crystal bow. That's correct. My best chance against the Four Kings with an additional 22 damage per shot, however much that's gonna do for me, is gonna be the crystal bow. So how can I do that? Well, it's very simple actually. You get the crystal right here in the archives. For those that don't know, if I remember correctly, it's like in the back, like in the bookshelves there. And upgrading it is not too hard. Was it this one? Yeah, Crystal Amber. And from there you have to go, I think, plus 10 on the regular weapon, then you can go plus 5 on Crystal, if I'm not fully mistaken. But I will quickly pull up the upgrade chart here. Oh. Warp back to Undead Parish. I want to get the Crystal Amber just because, I want to quickly do this on stream as well. Upgrades and materials. Okay, yeah. So I need a plus 10 bow, so my enchanted bow here is absolutely useless. That was a waste of time. Modify equipment. I have to be careful. The magic short bow plus 5 goes back to the short bow plus 5. Yes. And then reinforce weapon. No. Modify equipment. I bring this one to plus 6. Reinforce it to... I'm also going to talk about the elephant in the room in just a second. Now, as for crystal... can be ascended to crystal plus 5 by the giant blacksmith. Okay. Now I have to go to Honor Londo. But yeah, talking about, the giant in the room. This one. I so wish I recorded that. I killed the first Titanite demon over there in Sen's Fortress. From the top with a few arrows, and I got the fucking weapon. I got one of the really annoying ones to drop. Now I think I'm only missing the Ghost Blade. And the rest should be extremely easy to get. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, the Ghost Blade and the Challenge Trident are the only ones left that I need to farm for. But, you know. Chamber of the Princess is gonna be faster. But these are at least not Titanite demons which take forever to kill and can kill you very quickly. It's just that the path itself is annoying. Since Ghost Blades, you have only, you know, one ghost that you can really kill reliably. And with the other one, you have 3 guys, but they're just so far apart that you almost clear the entire archives every time just to kill these 3. So yeah. And it's like a drop chance of 1% as well, so not exactly fun. But I will look into it when the time comes. But yeah, the big hurdle right now for me is the 4 kings, right? Okay, let me in a second actually go out. Right, nobody followed me. Yeah. I want to quickly drag this away. Stop. Honestly, I wish YouTube wouldn't automatically start playback of the stream. Just a kick. It's like, you know, I don't need 5 previews. Thank you. I really don't. And today was a bit... I like fell asleep after breakfast again. And I have to work at like 6. So today's stream will at maximum go about 3 or so hours. However far I can get into with that. Reinforced no modify equipment. Crystal shortbow. I also farmed a few tighter chunks just in case, you know. I didn't have enough. Crystal weapon, hell yeah. And I got the enchanted one achievement on the remaster, since, you know, first of all, I haven't had it on the remaster yet. But second, I accidentally dropped the weapon and I picked it up again, and only then it like gave it to me. With Cheat Engine, when I just gave it to my inventory, it didn't trigger, so that was an accident. So yeah, from now on, at least for the time being, Crystal Bow is gonna be better in any case, like in any way. But of course, it has a bit of a problem. It has a durability of 10. So I need to be very careful of that one. Since it did cost me a Titanite slab to upgrade it. So for that case, I keep the repair powder on hand. And with that being said, let's dive right into the 4 kings. And see if I can manage to do that. Like, it's not much more damage, right? It's just a little. But, you know, before it was... How much health do the 4 kings actually have? Again. At +6. The 4 kings have a total of 20k and 77. 20,077 divided by 212 on average. That's 94 hits. Versus 234? Yes, 234. So it's gonna save me almost 10 arrows. That has actual potential, you know. And I think 1 arrow is 0.1. Like, I might misremember that. But one arrow is 0.1... Or like one attack, regular one, is a 0.1 deduction in durability. So I do have maybe like 50 or so. No, 75 roughly. 70, like 70, 80, something like that. And then it goes to at risk, hopefully. And then I need to repair them and shoot like the last 10. I found a strategy that might work. It's just really clunky and might not be that good after all. Ooh. For whatever reason, he rolled there when I pressed the block button, but now it seems to work. Strange. And this guy here is of course gone because I was farming here a little bit for a few chunks because I didn't have enough to upgrade it. Didn't want to, you know, burn you with that because with the arrows it takes a while. Okay, I hit him. Yeah, that's not a good pattern. This one is a tour. No, I messed that one up. I should be out of range, hopefully. I mean, I don't mind it actually. I do mind that. I need to change target, please. Hello? Lock on, please. Hello. I don't know why he didn't lock on. Honestly, I need to see all of them. Fuck. Oh. Ah. Okay, double magic, I think. It looked like at least. Okay, can I lock onto one, please? Yeah, it failed to lock onto a single king, so I was like, hey, what am I gonna do? Oh, shit. Let me actually get out of my uncomfortable pants. I want to be in a state of zen. I can do that when I'm being pressed like a salami. Okay, this is... This is very difficult. If that's even possible, you know. I mean, it could be possible actually, but yeah. What? You can't use repair powder? What do you mean you can't use repair powder on a bow? Are you nuts? I can use it. Oh, I can use it on a regular fire, on a regular bow, but not on a crystal bow. Oh, that complicates things even more. I mean, as I said, you know, in a regular new game, in a regular new game, this is actually no problem whatsoever. Yeah, buddy. Just need a few souls for the repair. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You could now say, you know, I could try red tearstone ring. I could try red tearstone ring for like that 10% extra damage that one gives me. But is that gonna be enough? Because then I cannot survive a single hit. Repair equipment. Oh my god. You cannot repair the crystal weapons. Oh no. I did not consider that. I did not consider that you cannot repair the fucking crystal weapons. This one is useless. I don't want to use a fucking slab every time. So an enchanted plus magic arrows is still better because I can actually use that one for longer. Well, guess I'm doing the archives now. I'm actually concerned. I'm really concerned. Of course, I don't have Beatrice's summon available to me because I didn't use her for the Moonlight Butterfly. As always. Yeah. Like, I know it's possible, right? That's not the problem. Since I know people do it with, or have done it before with fists only. Like the fist only, no hits, no death, whatever. But I'm not that good at this game. Right? That's not me. So this is very problematic. Let me clear my throat real quick. So. You know, I might even try to do the DLC first before Four Kings. And do the Four Kings, at least give them a few tries offline if I don't manage to do it all today. There could like legit be a better plan than suffering at the Four Kings now for the next 5 hours, because I don't have that many hours today. I have about until 6, then I have to run to the store, get something to eat. Since I generally plan not to eat too much, so I'm probably gonna get something small anyways, but hey. And then I have to do some work. I mean, then I get some extra free time, which is good. I don't mind extra free time, you know. But yeah. And then later in the evening I will most likely work on the Vagrant, finishing the extra dungeon and like in private. And What did I want to say? Yeah, I finished the dungeon and finished the video, like work on the video. I can't see on aim by accident. So it's better to go on the inside. This is better to go on the outside. What's he planning to do next? Oh. A middle. Now he does an inside. Okay. Yeah, with a bow, it's extremely easy because he can very much react to his patterns much easier because you actually see them. Outside. Not sure. Okay, that was just a weird grab or something. Inside. Ooh. Just don't mess it up now, Yaku. He's dead. There we go. Very simple, very easy. You know, if the 4 kings would be like that, I would have no problem against them. No problem at all. Yeah, I need to head to the archives anyways. I was like, okay, I need to go to get the pendant, and then I need to go to the archives. Oh, wait. They're in the same place. Same place, same time. I didn't win an auction yesterday, which I was very interested in. But only because I was getting out of my wanted price range. I'm currently trying to like set a... You know, I always have like little projects which I just want to confirm personal theories. One is in regards to microphones. That is my current obsession a little bit. So I want to like... I always see people like, oh yeah, you need to buy like this interface and the Shure SM7B and like a cloud lifter and... I'm currently looking if I can like get something very decent for under 50 bucks, if not even less. Ooh. If he locks me in, that's not going to be very nice. Friends, do you mind? Oh. Shit. I thought I could get squeezed through there. But yeah, that's like something I want to look at currently. So I'm scouring a local version of eBay every so often. Let's see if I can find a few cool things there. Of course, I'm also selling a few some of my older stuff as well. You know, I'm a big fan of like selling stuff I don't need anyway. So I have a few iPhones here. And my god, do I hate iPhones. Because everybody in my family uses them. And when they buy a new iPhone, they're like, hey, Yaku, here you go. You can have our old iPhone. I think I talked about this yesterday as well. But you can have our old iPhone. You can sell it or whatever. Or, you know, do whatever you want with it. Because we don't need it and we don't know how to sell stuff online anyways. Because we are old farts or just tech illiterate. And I'm like, do you know the password to remove the iCloud lock on it? No, of course not. Why would I remember my own password? And then it's like, yeah, this is basically a user's brick at this point. Especially the newer ones with the serialized parts. So I can probably sell some of these for parts. But even then, it's like... These are really old iPhones, so if I can get more than $1 or so for per phone. Or I might straight off just say, you know, e-waste, fuck it. Because that's what it is. iPhones are e-waste. The second you toss your iPhone away and you don't remove the lock on it, complete e-waste. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. I forgot that there's one on that side. Shit. Yeah, I completely forgot that there's one on the left. Which is why I hate iPhones so fucking much, dude. Right, you can say what you want about Apple. You can say what you want about any company. But especially in the smartphone market, like Apple is like the only one that is just so hell-bent on creating pure e-waste and pretends that they are some kind of environmentally friendly company by removing the cable that's in the box. Right? It's like, oh yeah, we decided no longer to include a charger in the box because that's more environmentally friendly. Because, you know, everybody already has a charger, right? And if they need one, they can just buy one from us for like $50. Ha 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 ha, we're Apple. And then it's like, yeah, but your phones are permanently locked after somebody tossed them away and forgets the password. So it's e-waste. Even worse than just some random charger that you produce. Well, not our problem. Tim Cook says as he sucks some cock under the desk. Yeah. Ah, shit. Right, I died. Oh, that's not good, buddy. Well... Let me do that then. I forgot that was an option, so I didn't do it before. I might be able to snipe one of these guys. Okay. The mouse is weirdly set up for switching the arrows, not for shooting anymore. Ooh. Yeah, goodbye. See you later, alligator. Man, they take no damage now, do they? Oh, come on. I would love to get rid of the arrow guy first, to be honest. But he sees me from the get-go. It's an arrow duel. that has to be postponed because somebody tried to interrupt, which is not very nice. Have you ever heard about that you shouldn't interrupt a man's fight? Even if it kills you? At least they don't put up their shields. Except for in the end there, but hey, doesn't matter to me anymore. At least this guy doesn't have the highest amount of health. Yeah, this part is a bit annoying. Not gonna lie. But yeah, the fact that I cannot repair crystal is the thing that really bothers me right now. I was so convinced, okay, you know, I'm getting 4 extra damage. So that one's better, right? But it's not always... Not everything is as it seems. Just like with this guy. Okay, I get it. I mean, the damage against him is not that bad. Come on into the open area, where I can hit you a bit better. I wish there would be like some other way to increase my damage a little bit more. Oh, I'm a stupid idiot. What the fuck? This guy came out of nowhere. Oh, I'm a stupid idiot. Right, I need to kill the Hydra first before I can do that. Oh. I don't want to lose those souls, but I don't want to go back there. I want to make some progress today. So let me think for a second. I mean, does Nido still the Ice-Left boss gauntlet? And DLC and the 4 Kings. Am I missing anything? I mean, the Honor Londo bosses, which I haven't done yet. And Stray Demon apparently I haven't done as well. Okay. No, I did do the Stray Demon, right? Otherwise I wouldn't have the Peculiar at all, yeah. Just forgot to tick it off, apparently. Yeah, on New Game Plus, I have to say. On New Game Plus +7, I think I'm on. I counted it before the stream and put it in the title. So that from now on I also know, just based on that. In the final New Game Plus, dude, the shortbow is harder than I expected it to be. Like, still certain bosses, in certain areas aren't exactly difficult, or as difficult as you'd suppose. It might be faster to let the Hydra do that here. Oh, Hydra. Do you mind? I don't want to die, because I still have like a lot of souls laying around. Good. Just one more. Come on, buddy. I know you want to die as well. There we go. But yeah, it's at this point very concerning as to where I go from here. At least the Hydra is super easy to kill. I need to go about where the body is though. See that he has like 40 extra damage just going to the body. It just takes a while, you know. Of course, hitting the heads is still better. So I should go for that actually. Ooh. One head just kind of hit me head on. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, when they do that, that's not very nice. I don't even know what the criterion is for that to happen. Criteria. I mean, I'm almost there, right? 2/3. It won't take much longer. I honestly wish you could go get the pendant, you know, whenever you want, without having to go and kill the Hydra first. It would speed things up a little. It's like weird though, sometimes I do like 100 damage and sometimes I do just 50. Like they are 60, 60. When I hit the head, I easily make 174. There we go. That's the Hydra dead, without even all the heads dead. Very nice. I didn't need that actually, but... I'm worried though, I'm really worried about the 4 kings. Like, I feel like my strategy of just kind of backing up and getting like pot shots in every so often is gonna be the best one, but I need to do that for quite a long time actually. Which is the part that actually concerns me. don't turn around, buddy. You have an enemy to face. Me. I prefer the coward's way. Come on, do a regular attack. If that hit me, that could have killed me. So... Thank you. Still, I'm very torn. I'm oh so very torn. Warp. Let me maybe get rid of the pig. Right. At least of one of the pigs. The one that prevents me to sit on the bonfire. And I looked up, there's like nothing. There's like nothing you can do, right? To increase your damage even further. Like I tested it, I do have the Hawk Ring, but it's not like it's not enough damage because I'm too far away, it's just... I mean, if only 2 of them would spawn at once, or the arena would be a little bit more visible, I think I could do it. I think I could do it like that, but with all 4, like 4 or even 5 of them, it's like extremely hard, because the longer the fight drags on, basically the longer it takes to get even a single hit in. Like I've seen how they do it with fist only. It's like a 3-4 hour long fight, right? It's not exactly fun. What I would call fun. Just as this guy isn't really any fun. Can I... do fire arrows do anything to him? No. Maybe some poison arrows. Will speed things up. Okay, he's poisoned. That's good. That will actually help me. So let's just sit here for a moment and enjoy the show. Can the 4 kings be poisoned? That's an interesting idea. So let's see. Okay, nope, they're immune to poison. Well, shit. Anyways, I can now sit down at the bonfire here and don't have to worry too much about dying the entire time. Or too often. I have a plan. This plan might work or it might not work. So let me hope that it works. Well, not if I get hit. It doesn't work. Come on, buddy. There we go. That is actually kinda a good strategy. Come on, buddy. Of course he has to hide over there, where I can't fucking reach him. You think you have a chance against me? Well, I have a proposal for you. Slowly back up there. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. The hitbox there is quite a bit larger than you suspect it to be. I wonder if I could do the same to this guy. I'm not too sure about that. I mean, actually. Can I find a spot where he can't hit me, but I can hit him? That seems like a good one. As long as he doesn't teleport away, you know. Should I move the thing too much? It would be amazing if he drops his thing now. Doesn't look like it. Where is this guy even shooting at? Ooh, that missed me, but just barely. Okay, fantastic. To do that. Can you be poisoned? Or are you not a creature that can be poisoned? Doesn't look like it. Let me use the correct arrows then. Okay, this time I get the pendant. Very nice. And now I can go to Thief's Arena and get the enchanted thingamajig, which I need, I think. Oh, that's dangerous. Let me through. Shit, the levers. Oh, it's on this side, yes. Good, good, good. But I might die here. In turn, because of there's a bow behind me. I don't know why the elevators need to be so slow. At least now I can just run through. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, we're just not gonna count my coins before the end, or how you say. Okay, this time all was good. See just how many enemies there are? It's insane. Like, if I ever have a run and I don't have a good enough weapon, where I next need the trident, I'm not gonna... Can I squeeze past you? Just like... Come on. If you rub some oil on yourself. What's wrong with you? Come on, buddy. No need to be shy. Like, if he comes into the rear, then that's a problem, but I don't think he will. I think... Oh, of course, there's the crystal lizard here. It's blocking my path. The only time you don't want them to exist is... is the one time they take, like, forever to go to get away. So if I recall correctly, in this chest you get the Dragon Breath and Large Magic Ember. Okay, Large Magic Ember and Enchanted. Let me check real quick in case the guy coming. Nope. Soul of a Great Hero. Oh, I didn't even need that. I need the Enchanted Ember. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. I didn't even need to get up here. Anyways. That's sort of a stream where I progress a lot. It's actually in the Darkwood Garden. Stupid me. Give me some of your finest arrows. Let me just quickly here. Check again. Yep, Enchanted. Plus magic arrows. Oh, this is dangerous. I might try Red Tearstone Ring. Just for the fuck of it, you know. Because then I could use the roll as an example, or a different ring. Which might help. I don't know. I think I'm... Okay, I'm not part of the Force Covenant. So I need to do that real quick. Hey, buddies. It's interesting how they just retreat. I don't know which Covenant I was in right now, but doesn't matter, I guess. I don't remember if they're here already or on the other side. I think the other side. Yeah, it's over there in that pond over there. The damage is good against these guys, but they just have so much health and they're so incredibly strong. Just takes forever to kill them as well. And I don't think they give you that much many souls. So they can drop the lightning stuff though, the lightning resin, if I remember correctly. I always forget that. But you can farm it from those guys. Let's be honest, who wants that anyways? Gold pine resin, there we go. If I could use it on the bow, then it would be interesting. But I can't, right? Let me just do this real quick. Speeding things a little bit up. Thankfully they're really slow. And when you can hit them on range, it's really not a problem. That's what I meant, like a lot of enemies are not designed for necessarily for ranged attacks. Most of the time they just kind of walk towards you. Enchanted Ember, hell yeah. I mean, yes. It's interesting, on default, when you have it equipped as like a usable item, it is set to yes by default, and when you use it from the inventory, it's set to no by default. Okay. Rickard. I need your help. Oh, one question is if I can even, like, reset the bow from crystal. Or if I need to go and buy another bow first. That would suck if I had to. Okay, I cannot do that. Yeah, I will come back soon. I do need another arrow, bow, that's why. Let me just do it like this. For convenience sake. Only the merchant in the undead burg sells them, I think. So Firelink Shrine will be the closest bonfire from there. And all of this for a tiny bit extra damage. Of course, in the DLC this won't matter, since bosses are strong against magic. will matter against the 4 kings. I honestly believe this little bit extra is what might like make or break the run. Arrow in the knee, I guess. If I do this well, this could be a headshot and it could kill him. Or not. This is worse than a headshot. Well, that was also not very fly of him. Completely missing me. I'm thinking if there's like one way or another, like how to improve the situation I'm in. Like I don't exactly have the means to go into hyper mode very easily. And even if I go into hyper mode, it's like really hard to maintain it without dying. Like it's an absolute balancing act between... I could try it though. I could actually try and see what hyper mode, like if hyper mode does me some favors. Essentially, if I only have to deal with 1 king at a time, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Especially if they use like the magic that I can easily predict because I'm on a distance anyways. You, please give me another short bow, thank you. Anything else I want from you? Nope. Do I have the short bow? Yes. See, from here it's by default on yes. I'm missing 1 Titanite shard. Why am I so stupid? This wastes so much time. I've easily now spent like half an hour just trying to get my bow fixed. Like give me like 1 of these, 2 of these, reinforced weapon. +5, thank you. Now I have to go back to Rickard and give him like 50 million grand of money. And I need a blue Titanite slab, which... I mean, I have a video here I can watch where I can get one. I hope I have enough blue Titanite chunks. Yeah, I do. I mean, I know that scheme. Heard it 1,000,000 times. You can just check my description. That's where the Discord is anyways. Okay, reinforced weapon. Like, nope, want 2. do the other thing. First is to magic bow. Correct. Then modify, and now I can do it to enchanted short bow. And now I need a blue titanite slab, which is in Thief's place. Or in the Royal Woods. Just quickly check that. Oh man, I love videos like that where it's like, oh yeah, let me show you where the thing is. And then they proceed to like, not show you where the thing is, but first fight like every enemy. It's like really confusing because, you know, you spin around 50 times and it's like, oh, where are you right now? Can you not do that? Let's move on a little bit. Like he spends easily like 2 minutes fighting one of the stone giants in the Royal Woods. Okay, I see where it is. No, besides the fact that he could have just, you know, done this a lot different. That one might be easier than to go to the Crystal Cave, since I want to go to the DLC anyways. Let me kill this guy first as well, you know, while I'm here, especially since I have a bow. It's gonna be very easy. I don't think if I remember correctly, he cannot hit you up here. He's just kinda... Yeah. It's just kinda in perpetual agony, even more so. Goodbye, my dude. It was nice knowing you. Honestly, this is probably the worst fight. I might have to check if Twitch and like the other platforms have a way to filter out certain messages. Like if you can use certain patterns. I mostly did that for the dragon scale. Or pretty much only for the dragon scale. Can I hit the guy from here? Kind of potentially even have him fall off. Doesn't even notice me. Notice me, senpai. Please. Yeah, that's more like it. But I bet if I go a little bit closer. Oh, come on. Yeah, 20 more damage. And he still doesn't notice me. Yeah. That's something I'm comfortable with quickly. Just wasting time like that. Because the drakes, they're kind of annoying. Let me say it. Even if regular swords that deal a lot of damage, you kind of waste a lot of time on them. Because they do have quite a bit of health. Okay, that's even closer. Yeah, that's more like it. The fact that he still hasn't noticed me. Would have been too amazing if he dropped the dragon scale right now. I think I can do the same to this guy. Yeah, look at that. Just want to aim slightly to the right, so that I land every hit. Sorry for the boring content, but I don't want to lose my souls necessarily. Let me check something. My health is 1474. So about 295 is my 20 percentile. 20 percentile. I don't know. Did I get the red Tearstone ring? Like, I don't have it with me. If I got it. Let me try see if I can run past. I mean, it helps a lot when they just all kind of stop to shoot down on me. Of course, getting down now is near impossible. I can... Let's do this just in case I die. I did die. But I did not lose my souls. That's what matters. Like, basically what I want to know is if I can do it. But first, let me go and enter the DLC. For that, I want a different ring set up first. To get down faster. Like, essentially, right? Essentially, if hyper mode helps me to kill one king, I don't remember if it stacks or if it multiplies, right? But it's 40 and 50%, so 90%, almost double. Almost double of my damage, and I deal 212 with... I can... 212. I deal about 300 damage then. One king has about 5k. It might still not... yeah, that sounds like a bad idea. Honestly. Like, for manas, maybe? It shouldn't be too hard to pull off, right? For manas, it could be quite doable. you know, for the extra damage, but if it's worth it is another question. Honestly, his frenzy attacks are just probably gonna be the best ones for attacking him. Calamite could be interesting. I don't remember how I did that fight. But if I do recall, he's not too hard as well when you can attack him from range attacks. With range attacks. Yeah. So let's see, I want these two. It sucks that you cannot buff the bows. I wish there was a way, like a spell or something. Like a magic bow or whatever. I would take it. I mean, the damage is not bad. That was bad, however. Yeah, that's a good healing spot. I want to get another heal in. Instead of, you know, fighting first. Oh, come on. Don't hit me now. There we go. Sanctuary Guardian easy. That was actually no problem whatsoever. See, that's the magic of the bow with enemies like that. They're not prepared for it. They simply are not prepared for it. So let's see, how much do I need for a level up? Almost 100k more. I mean, let me quickly, you know. Okay, it attracted only one, that's good. But it seems he fails to actually come towards me. Oh, no problem. That's good damage against these guys. The only real problem is, I mean, if I accidentally pull this guy over there, which I don't, that's nice. This one is not pulled, that's nice. One is pulled, this guy. Headshot at that, very nice. Anyone else who wants to interfere? Nope. Good. Now the chest is there, in that grass over there. So If I can like go around here a little bit just to... Oh, don't do that. I mean, almost all my souls are there, so that's a bit dangerous. I might put on a Ring of Sacrifice, actually, and just kind of bean it in there and see if that works. Let's see. Access bottomless box. I didn't have the red Tearstone ring, but I do have a Ring of Sacrifice with me still. You have little missions like that, these are actually kind of good. One thing I wonder is, I mean, if it's... So it's 318, but if it stacks... 318 if it multiplies, but when it stacks and then gets added at once, all at once, that is probably gonna be a bit less, something like 300. Hello guys, do you mind? Just trying to retrieve my souls. Thank you. This worked surprisingly well, all things considered. I might actually unlock the shortcut to Artorias while I'm at it. Hey Calamite. This time around you're not gonna be shot with a bow only once, but hundreds of times. Prepare yourself for trouble and make it double. Or triple or quadruple. Because there's going to be a lot of arrows flying at you, is what I'm trying to say. It's going to be like that one scene from Lord of the Rings. Or any like medieval fantasy movie where there are a lot of people with bows. Like all of you know what I mean, right? Just the sky is black with arrows. Can't see anything else. I mean, while I'm here, should I give Artorias a try? Yeah, let's do that. Because why not? Yeah, what's my setup? That's still gonna be the better setup instead of the Ring of Sacrifice. It could be a bit stupid of me, but who knows? The thing is, you can knock him out of his thing if you shoot him in the head. So for that I need to... Ah. That's not a lot of damage. I'm gonna use that to heal rather than shoot. Yeah, that's not clever. This might take a while. Just, you know, just a guess. Oh. I'm not entirely sure how I managed to roll out of the way there. Of course, I fucked it up immediately. It's not the worst. Like, this, I could see myself doing that within, like, a handful of tries. 4 kings, on the other hand. Let me... That might have been a bit too much. The only reason the achievement here didn't pop is because I accidentally picked the other one up. But yeah, I got this now. That might be a better thing against, you know, against the 4 kings. Oh, I'm so worried. It's like Vamos's hammer on like a regular new game. It would not be no problem whatsoever. But on this, nope. Hey, that's something I wish Dark Souls would have. The first one is like a... Oh, see, my head has been tilted the entire time, of course, as always. Is if Dark Souls had some kind of New Game Plus effigy, right? Where you could, like, move the difficulty down by, like, once or twice. Send that back up. Let me check something. Okay. Artorias is immune to poison. So there's no use in trying that. What? I accidentally didn't select any arrows. Give me that. Fuck. The message was bothering me. Oh, hell yeah, that was a headshot. I tried to go for a headshot there as well, but that's a bit difficult to pull off. You have to aim very fast. Lie, I want to get a heal in. Oh! I thought I could roll out of the way just in time. I was like blocked there somewhere. I wasn't able to roll. Cool. Still, I'm not too worried about Artorias himself. I'm really not, really. I don't think this will be a hard fight. Yeah, 4 kings, dude. You know, the DLC has become less and less something I'm worried about with these runs. And the 4 kings is always the one I'm worried about the most. For some fun reason. Okay, this time I'm not gonna have accidentally my arrows unequipped. It's like funny, if you only have one equipped, you cannot switch between them anyways. Let's see. See where my souls are there. They are back there. Good. Ah, come on. Yeah. That was not a heal attack. This was, I think. Nope, not really. I mean, I can get a shot off, but I cannot get a heal in. This one I can. He almost missed the head there. It wouldn't have been good. Jumped out of the way. The little Mario fanboy that he is. I don't like staying in the dust. Yeah. Oh, come on. Let me do a very quick drink break. Very, very, very quick one. So I have to theoretically also, you know, go pick up my deliveries. There's like something in my mailbox, and it's always like, oh, where did the delivery guy put the stuff? If it didn't fit, like if you can't close the door, it's much better if you just put it inside of the building, but because the entrance is like open and shit, you know. But you never know about these guys, because they cannot read a fucking little sign that says no advertisement. They still stuff advertisement in. They don't give a shit. I will see to it that I set up an auto moderator to fix stuff like this. I hate people like that so much. Like, you know, people who do buy views, like, you're fucking stupid, first of all. But the people who create these services, it's like, you're just annoying at this point. Do something better with your life. Ooh, that was close. Hello. I pressed the button, but he didn't do anything. It happens from time to time, I guess. Nice, a little headshot. That was strange. I feel like he collided with the background. That's at least what it looked like. Fuck. I dallied too long. I tried to get a aim a bit perfectly, but this actually was to my detriment. Come on. I don't like when you law walk, because that's not predictable. Oh, I missed. And it wastes my time with my power within. Oh, again? Ooh, that was close. I want him to do something good so I can first heal myself and then second one for power within. Yeah, that's not good. That's good. Dude, I mean, when he screams, I can easily get a headshot. That's nice. So he should do that more often. Wasn't able to take a sip of my drink yet. Because I can't let go of my controller. Is he buffed? Or does he just look like that? Don't think he is. It's just his feet. Speaking of buffing, almost missed again. Come on, do something nice. Not law walking. I think we discussed that plenty of times already. Yeah, that's alright with me. Fuck. Way too early. Close. Just want to get a little bit room on my back, which is why I focused more on you know, the position. And fixing my position rather than shooting. My cat is here. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there because my cat was distracting me. I don't want it to jump on my table, especially now that I have a drink standing here. It's easier to hit his head when, you know. When I'm close up. And that was not a... I almost hit... I mean, I hit the button already, so... I just need him to do, like, one thing. Like that. That's perfectly acceptable to me. I can hear my cat. Not sure what she's doing. Yeah, that's a bit of a stupid position to be in, against the wall with the camera like that. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, of course my cat is down here. I told you the entire fucking day, don't do that. How many times do I have to tell you that again? Completely lost focus there. Because I didn't want my cat to, you know, pull out the cables to crash my entire PC. Like she did before. Oh, what a waste of time. You stay right here. It's also warm there. You don't need to be on the PC. Here at least I have some control over you. Such a waste, man. I hate that. Oh, shit. Don't die. Okay, thank you. Let me heal with one of these. You are staying here, little lady. I really need something to prevent my cat from going onto the PC. I really do. I need like something that I can put on top of the PC. Right? That just kind of... just kind of prevents her from wanting to go on top of there. Just want to retrieve the soul first. Ah. Of course it hits me. Why wouldn't it? I want to try something. Might be stupid, but it could also be very cool. If you know what I mean. Just want to, you know, test it out and see how it works. If it's useful or not. Just want to see how the RTSR behaves. Yeah. I mean, I would have died there. Anyways, with the power fin. Also, might also check this out. You know how this actually behaves. Didn't do that first. Like, even though the boss are quite strong against magic, who knows, maybe I deal more than 120 damage with these. Then it might be worth it. Like, if I deal like 200 damage, no problem, dude. But of course, if it's like 10 damage, then no. Let's not do that. Let's not waste these arrows because they are expensive. 500 a pop. Yep. Decided. It's good against the 4 kings, but not against magic resistant enemies. Come on. I honestly need this to be some kind of dance, you know, where he does an action, I does a reaction. More so than I kind of like wail on him and then react to him. To dodge, you know. That was not good. Oh, healing here. Yeah, I could have told you that I messed up there. Thank you. I like when you scream. Shows me that it's working. Everything I'm doing. Ooh, that was not my favorite thing when you do that. Next time he does like a big jump, I'm gonna use that opportunity to channel power within again. So I would be very pleased if he could do it. Wait, that was triple. Forgot about, oh, quadruple even. did I do there? I was greedy, but didn't die, thankfully. Just shouldn't do it again. Just shouldn't do that again. Yeah, I shouldn't have healed there. Ah. That was very close. That could have ended in a disaster. No, you don't. No idea where he was aiming there, but hey. Doesn't concern me if he doesn't hit me. Am I right? Fuck. Greed is not the answer. Oh. Good. Accidentally pressed the button, but I could roll out of it, so that was nice. Ooh. Why did I step backwards? Hell yeah. Ooh, that was notorious. As I said, I don't think he's too hard. Right? You just need to learn his pattern, and when you know his pattern, it's actually kinda simple. Just takes a while, you know. So let me check something. If I increase strength, it goes up by 1 point. If I increase 3 attacks, it goes up by 1 point. Dexterity, I can go a little bit higher, technically. And what? And I could cast faster. But is that something I want right now? I feel like doing vitality a little bit. Seems more efficient. And with that, I'm gonna go buy a few more arrows. And with a few more, I mean 100. Honestly, probably, if I run out of arrows, I'm just gonna tube some souls for this one. Like, not for leveling up purposes, just to keep up my stock of moonlight arrows, so I can finally beat the 4 kings with it. But I have to say, this is one of the longer runs so far. And besides the Straits Hotel. I mean, the Straits Hotel, I took did 5 streams, one of them being just Gwyn, and did a lot of like offline for the DLC, did the entire DLC offline. This one is the third of this stream, so I mean, repair, sure, let's do that. Purchase item. Moonlight arrows. Let's first. You know? That guy took an arrow to his fucking brain. Imagine how smart he must be when he can just survive that. The insane part is I like killed 2 of these guys. I have 4,000 souls, like holy shit, right? And then you go here, purchase, and what, you want 8 arrows? Sure, buddy. Let's go 4 kings once more. I mean, if at least would be like a way for me to quickly retry it easier. I mean, I did say I want to try the RTSR instead of, yeah, instead of this. Best way is I'm gonna go like so. And then heal that damage, and that should be enough to get me to RTSR. I hope. I mean, I could also try to get hit by some of these guys here and whatnot to get me to RTSR, but Power Within is a little bit more controlled, I would say. Maybe not like that. Okay, I need almost just 2 bars. How much long is RTSR? Is Power Within gonna last? Ah, just barely. Just barely missed it. You know what? Gonna first try without. Shouldn't have used it from the get-go, however. What are you talking about? Let's see, that's almost crystal damage, off by 3 points. Like during the Vamus's hammer run, I had sometimes like a good amount of luck where they stayed separated quite a bit, right? So you can have that. Then it's not the worst. See, it's already 3 guys. Like even that was really, really ineffective, right? Ineffective. And I did show before that... Yeah, I need to... Can you give me like one more tap? How much did I deal before against these guys? Thinks I'm not gonna survive the drop down. Shit. Didn't mean to fully heal myself. Oh, one more like these, like this. Yeah, that's good. I might survive now. And get into RTSR. Otherwise I have one more trick up my sleeve to kind of ease myself into the damage needed. Okay, it's a very tiny amount. As long as I don't get hit right now by anything. Like I'm one hit right now. As long as I don't get hit anything, I can try out very easily. If RTSR is the shining beacon. Any second now. No, I thought for a second, should I use Flash Sweat now? But, I mean Stone Skin or whatever it's called. Like the Pyromancy, but, you know, no, that's not gonna do anything. Oh shit. But the damage looked interesting. But when you see how little it is... I shouldn't have aimed. That was my own stupidity. Now I think, yeah, that's the way to go. Might be. I still need to see the actual damage when I'm up close, right? Of course, I cannot. The second he does magic, that's gonna be a detriment for me, since I will not survive that. Like blocking it, I will not survive it. Maybe if I chuck one Estus before magic and then like he knocks me back into RTSR range, that could be a thing. But other than that, Okay, thank you. Now just waiting a little bit more of the symbol of a reacher, or how it's called. It's gonna be my best bet. Unless this guy like managed to kind of just hit me into the right spots. Yeah, he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. I should put some of the equipment I have away. You know. Something I wonder, does this work with the bosses if I quickly enough, when the boss dies, put on the ring, silver ring, and this thing? Do I get extra souls? So yeah, now just waiting a second, again. Like honestly, it might be more worth it, depending on how much damage, like if I deal enough damage to be able to get rid of a king before another one spawns. That is worth it. If I don't, like honestly, if I don't, then it's more worth it to survive a hit. Okay, 4 kings. RTSR. Try number 2. $327. $327. $24 arrows. Versus 15, 16. I want to try something after this. I'll give it one more try just like this. And then I'm gonna try and go get cursed. And use the magic ring to shrink my health bar even lower. And see, basically, you know, if... You know, how should I put it? If I could theoretically pull off hyper mode, because if I can pull off hyper mode, at least for a little bit at a time, at least if I can get like rid of 1 or 2 kings without another one spawning, then I have much higher chances. Much higher chances. To actually beat this boss. Okay, I mean, the damage numbers, I did like what I saw. I really did. It's just, you know, it is 4 kings after all, so... This and... This. Because the thing is, I do have the Sanctus, right? So this, and then maybe half that. Of course, it's not going to be the thing where it's like I have 100 health. Or whatever. Kind of thing where it's like I don't know, man. Let me try something, actually. Like, how would hyper damage look? That's what I'm wondering right now. Not if I could pull it off, but how it would look. Ah. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting. Let me try that out. Of course, I won't be able to get, like, really into hyper mode, but at least a very, like, full version of it. A bit of a faker version, right? At least I hope. At least one eye I can persist in for a little bit longer than before I need to chuck an Estus. I did do the Gaping Dragon though, did I? Yeah, otherwise the thing wouldn't be here, right? Yeah, I remember. I killed the the guy. So I did. I did get the Gaping Dragon, right? I remember. Hello. Thank you. Hello to you too, little boy. Oh no, I cannot get into hyper mode. I can do this. But I need to keep the other ring on. So let's see. I wonder if it triggers at the same spot as before or not. Right, that's something that's important to me. Although... switch over to this now. So it should trigger now. Okay, with Wild Curse it does not help whatsoever. Yeah, that sadly does not work. Too bad. Really, that's too bad. I wish that would have worked. I really do. What am I gonna do now? It's a huge predicament. Hey, don't do that. 6K? Don't worry, lady. I'll come back. I just need to get a little bit more money. I mean, I can just do it like this. Oh, no fucking way, dude. Difficult, very difficult. Like, RTSR is such an amazing boost in power. I thought it was gonna be much less. But it makes the fight even more difficult. I don't have too much time left today. So I might do the rest of this run offline. Might do that, or just the 4 kings at least. let me do one very serious try with RTSR. So far I was more like experimenting. That was good. Hmm. Huh. I have everything on, yes. Like, is there any like pyromancy or spell that I could use in conjunction with the RTSR? Does Oral Decoy work on the Four Kings? I highly doubt it. Magic Shield. A strong Magic Shield, actually. Okay, the 4Ks are not affected. Oh, it will dispel if you two-hand your weapon, so since I need to two-hand my weapon, it's useless. I thought, you know, maybe this could be something that might give me a little edge. I mean, I take that. Shit. I didn't want to dodge. I mean, I can take this a little bit closer now again, since my cat is out of the way now. Hmm. Like, if I could have somebody, like, to summon, whose only job it is to essentially use something like the Trident on me. I wouldn't mind that. I'm level 218. Huh. Just somebody who also uses the bow. Fuck. Both of them hit me at the same time. Yeah, that might be the only thing that I can do at this point, is either hope for me having a good pattern and just be god at dodging and getting pot shots, or maybe having someone helping me. The dumb thing is I don't know anybody. I mean, the best thing is if somebody just like uses cheat engine to quickly essentially duplicate my character. But other than that, I might be stuck. You know, I had the thought in my mind that, you know, maybe I should just do New Game Pluses always, like a regular New Games. Just a, not New Game Plus, but New Game, just NG. But that's not interesting to me, you know. I do want to do it in the super new games, like in New Game file, but it might be difficult with this character specifically. Okay. Let's go. 4 kings. Another try. Ah. Yeah. Like, fucking tell me what I can do about that when there's like... Honestly, I might want to open cheat engine just so I could... Or like, you know, the program I use, which is like cheat engine. Just to set my health bar quickly to a certain value. But other than that, I'm a bit at my wits' ends with that. Also, that was a really just bad attempt. Yeah, him immediately using magic, like, oh, dude, no. Like, don't give me that. Yeah, this is... I'm stumped. I truly am stumped at this point. I doubt there's anything in the miracles, though, that could help me. Does Vow of Silence work on the Four Kings? Oh shit, I forgot to take this off. I mean, it doesn't matter. Exactly how much damage I have. I'm one hit anyways. Oh no! I'm actually mad. Like, essentially when he casts magic, I can't do jack shit. Unless there's like a magic a shield that blocks magic completely. Okay, let's actually go from the bottom up. Damage reduction of magic 80, 80, 90. So Harvels with 90 is the best one so far. The Crystal Ring Shield is actually even better because it's lighter. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, the second one is magic. Let's see. Small shields, there isn't any. The regular shields, there isn't any. The great shields, there isn't any. And the unique shields. Okay, that's also not a thing I can rely on. How much does this one do? It's not so good against magic, is it? Difficult, difficult, difficult. Doesn't even describe it, if we're gonna be honest. Also expensive. Like the further I get into the so far I couldn't even get past like 2 or 3 strikes. But also the further I get, the, you know. Yeah, let's activate this one right now. The further I get, the more expensive it gets as well, if I die. So yeah. Oh, what can I do? What can you do with a shrunken sailor? I know there's no way to increase AR or magic damage. Magic scaling, actually. Maybe to have it with me? I mean, it wears blessed by all men of magic. Raise the power and effect of the Burr's magic, but damage suffers by magic attacks also rises. Who knows? Wait. No. I thought actually? Doesn't seem like it. Not now. Please. I wasn't too confident about this one. No. You piece of shit. I think it's wrapping around and gonna hit me. Yeah. Like, maybe if I run around, run away and whatever, and go like, hee 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 hee, and get like pot shots in, this could work better, the strategy, but... Sorry. I can get nearly 500 with the other one. Then it might be possible to... but not really, because... Like, if I put a lot of it into magic, I think I can exploit the scaling. Just a little. But even then, it's like... minuscule. Yeah, in that case, I will try. I will have to try this one offline. What time is it? Okay, let me at least give Fuck, man, there's a try. Honestly, if I could use RTSR and maybe like the flip ring. Yeah. I would give myself a little bit more chances. But not like this. I know you can use fall control and like mid-rolling to get down there. I try to do it just very quickly, you know. Fuck. Let me try it out. Why not? Attune magic. I do have fall damage, right? Fall control, I mean. You. And I need to be... above 18. Is that enough? Yes. Oh, come on. Was that maybe already too heavy? Come on. Activate. There we go. I mean, once fall control wears off, I will probably die? Question mark? Maybe not. Yeah. Having the thing equipped is not gonna help me a lot. Alright. Now I can go down there much easily, at least. I'm probably gonna do this from now on. This is really not that hard to pull off. Shit, I messed up. You have to pretty much spam the roll button, right? What are you doing? If you want to get off, then get off, but not like by doing these weird acrobatics. He's like weird standing with one leg on the table, one leg on the chair, like on the armrest, one leg on like the headphone holder that I have here, the other one like in the air. It's like, dude, stop that. Just stupid, man. Yeah. Come on, I want to give Madness a try. Let me go. Let me get past these guys. Oh, come on. Just a bit more. Honestly, just having them like repositioned a bit might help. Yeah. That's good. Of course, I have this guy to deal with next. Right, I remember this trap was kind of like just a one-time thing. A one-time thing. I prefer this layout. I do need to remember to get both Black Flame and the thing though. Toxic Mist. Before I forget it. That was completely my fault. I tried something and that didn't work at all. At least I'm at the bonfires. Come on, Yaku. I know you can do it. Right, boy? You know I can do it. I know I can do it. The only one who doesn't believe, don't... Okay, in that case, you're off the table. If you want to be annoying about it. Only the 4 kings really bother me at this point, currently. I mean, Nido, I can use the fog ring strategy and the bow and arrow to kind of just bean him. That shouldn't be a problem. Pinwheel, no problem. Who else is there who haven't beaten it? I've did Sieve. How's that one hit? I did Sieve. Yeah, no, the rest of the bosses really don't bother me. I don't know about Bed of Chaos, if it's one of these bosses that you cannot shoot arrows at. It's like, oh yeah, you shoot the arrows at it, nothing happens. I don't know about that. If that's the case, that could be a bit, but other than that, you know. Honestly, in the worst case scenario, what I will do. Worst case scenario, what I will do is do it on new game to prove it, and then just in this one, just kind of like let it slide, you know? Yep. So let's see how mana is gonna be about with this. Not too bad. Honestly, the fact that I can't just range him and his hitbox is like hitting his head is extremely easy. Honestly, if I focus right now, I feel like I can do him in one try. Oh, fuck. Stupid pillar in the way. Like, even him, like, law walking, like, look at that. Even him law walking, I can very easily hit him. Not like a Torius, which I missed, like, half the time. I do want a good spot for healing, though. That's good. And you can very easily get a shot in after the magic, which is actually kind of insane, if you ask me. That's the only one I can't get a shot in afterwards. Honestly, I need him to do a frenzy right now, though. So I can get a power within in, you know. Oh, that was very unlucky there just a second ago. That's really all it was. He's a bit annoying about the attacks he's using right now. Keep law walking, boy. I don't mind. It's insane that he hasn't done the frenzy once. I've never seen that happen. Maybe if I... Since I hit him in the head every so often. Manners, what's wrong with you? I know you're weak against bows with the cheese, but... Dude, come the fuck on. Like, that's what I mean. Some bosses just cannot handle ranged attacks. Like, huh? See how easy that was? Especially when you can just kind of take a step back. The Manners is an absolute pushover. Really? Really, really, really? Yeah, that's... I'm just gonna go and quickly do the Toxic Mist stuff. And, you know, do the ending then around that time. Like, holy shit, look at... This was so much easier than... This was extremely easy, actually. Yeah, Four Kings really is the make or breaker, the run maker or run breaker with these. Like, if I knew how to correctly do the move swap glitch, especially near the Four Kings, I might be able, you know. I just might be able to do it. There's something. No. I was wondering, can you move swap with a bow? But I don't think so. So yeah, the wrong cost is like the only thing that I can see right now helping me somehow. Like, if I have a Lingering Dragon Crest Ring and can apply a Crystal Magic Weapon on myself, on the bow I mean, then it should be easy. Then it should be really easy. There's like a ring that reduces poison. You. Can you grab me? Thank you. And the rest is just waiting. So yeah, about next stream, I don't know if I can do one next week. If I can do it bis then. Since I'm kind of working on other stuff. So I might skip the Dark Souls stream next week. I think I will skip the next Wednesday. Because this is impossible. Although, like, on stream especially, If I can focus, I might be able to kind of do it. If you know what I mean. Like, I legit might be able to just... Like, if I run away the entire time and take pot shots at the 4 kings, it might take 20, 30, 40 minutes, but it could be possible. Especially when I survive 1 hit or something. Or can survive 1 hit at a time. So now I just need to wait until he scratches his head, and then I will get Toxic Mist, but this will take a second, so I think I will see you next time, which is on Friday. I don't know yet what I will do on Friday, so be surprised. And if you're interested in more Dark Souls, this will take a while, but check out the Dark Souls video on my other channel. It's linked on my YouTube channel, on the one that's in the description if you are on Twitch and Kick. If you're on YouTube, you can just go into the posts, and no problem. I mean, he scratched himself there, so... Does it happen? I think after the 3rd time it bursts out. So yeah. I didn't expect that the 4 kings, even with... Well, like I did expect it, right? I was a bit wrong about the crystal one. I didn't realize, or I completely forgot that you cannot repair them at all. So that was my big mistake. It might still be worth it to use a crystal bow. With like... But how much extra damage will that be, you know? I could try that. I might try it offline if that's seeing me, if that's like a... If the damage is absolutely crazy, right? Which I don't assume. It's like, what, 3 more points with regular, so even with RTSR, I don't suppose it's more than like 10 points difference, so 10, 15 at max, right? So yeah, I will see what I can do. If I can't even do it myself, I might desperately ask like somewhere somebody can like cheat themselves, like make this character exact same one with the same outfit, same like bow and everything, and then we'll duo the kings. Otherwise, I will do just what I said. I will do a New Game Plus with the bow, kill the 4 kings there, and then use something like, I mean, which don't have, like one of the earlier weapons which are much stronger, like the axe or whatever, plus magic weapon. Because then I can do it for sure. Right? I thought he was about to let it go, right? It shouldn't take much longer. You cannot wear headgear with it on, so... I mean, Dragon's Torso buff, technically, could give me a little bit extra. That's something I could consider. But I need to farm Dragon Scales for that, and I'm not... I mean, I could do it. I could also just say, you know, let's cheat him or whatever. That might also be something I'm gonna try. Come on, buddy. Oh, finally. Hello, NG. I'm actually more interested in you, my friend. I want to... Toxic Mist. Hell yeah, that's what I needed. Thank you. Now let me use an egg vermifuge. Wherever it is, there it is. Anyways, with that I want to say thanks for watching. Until next time, and ciao.